Omo, like this, so Mohbad issue never pass, so enough it pass at all. Like investigations are still going on underground, low key. See, a lot of things it's actually involving right now in this case. Now, Corona has summoned the complete family of Mohbad to show for themselves to come and answer queries and questionings. In the process of this questioning, DJ Mohbad's DJ actually confessed that it was after Mohbad was given that injection that he actually started acting differently. Different things now they come out now. The wife of Mohbad don't run go in Canada. He has like Jackpa men. Oh, I dey laugh. This issue, truth go surely come out. That for sure I know. Anyway, this video go just explain everything what you need to know. Just take your time and watch this video to the end so that we go really know what's in day, and this justice for Mohbad we go surely get up.
Now there seems to be so much emanating from the camp of the dad versus the camp of the wife. I don't know if you saw into that particular narrative. It seems like the dad and the wife are not really getting along. Were you able to speak to the wife one-on-one? Were you able to speak to the dad one-on-one?
That is phrase. I really don't want to talk about their family issue. I wouldn't lie, because my own concentration is just based on Mohbad getting justice, and whoever it is that has done it, whether it's the wife or the father or the friend or whoever it is, should just, be punished for whatever it is they have done wrong. And that is just my own take. So, but to be honest, I have spoken to the wife. I have spoken to Mohbad's mom, and Mohbad's dad also called me up and told me some things. And from what Mohbad's dad said, I know there's an issue going on between the dad and the wife's family. Do you understand? There's an issue going on, because they called me and said he wanted me to first say thank you to everyone, for everyone who has supported. He heard about the fact that we went to get to check out a place where Mohbad can lay to rest, and he's really happy that we went to do that. His son told him, because I actually called before going. I called the mom, the dad, and I also called all of them. He gave permission, so he was calling me back to return to say thank you. I saw that you guys went and everything. But his own concern now, and his pain now, is that he would like me to ask Mohbad's wife's mother some questions. And I was like, what are the questions? And he laid the questions on the table, which are personal family questions, and most of it is based on property and money, So, and one of it was like, he said to me, I bought my own property with my name. So why would Mohbad buy a property on his son's name? Because I think
the property is in Mohbad's son's name.
Yeah, he said, there's a property
Not
that's
in his
Mohbad
wife's
bought.
name.
No, the son.
But what we are hearing, but thank you for bringing clarity. What we are hearing, we now second hand gist we dey buy now, but bend down select gist like, but they say Mohbad wife, mama, naim they hold the document of Mohbad property. That's what we heard from the streets. So if Mohbad bought the property in his son's name, I swear to God, I don't see a problem. I'm sorry, I don't see a problem.
I don't see a problem too, because my property is mostly I put Pesos and Priscilla, so, but everybody is different. You understand? Everybody is different. So I can't fault Mohbad for buying a property in his son's name,
Right.
And when I heard that, when he said that, I didn't argue with him because they are all grieving. So me, I don't argue. When they just told me anything, I said okay. And it took me a while to even call Mohbad's wife. I just like for 2-3 days I was pondering on the question, because there were a lot of heavy questions, allegations that he laid. I can see that he already has said it is already on social media. As at then, it was not on social media. He told me, but I was like, how am I even going to put this on down? Because I was very careful. I didn't want to get in between. Do you understand? In between the family issues that they had, But eventually, I called her up and I said, I need to speak to your mom. And then mom was there and she was there, the sister was there, and I just said, this is what your father-in-law is saying, and I told her this is what this person is saying. No, the sister was there with Mohbad's wife when I called Mohbad's wife. So I just said, this is what this is what it's saying, and I think you guys should call a family meeting. I don't think, because for me, it's all about justice for Mohbad. All these property fights that wants to go on, it's not even, as at then, it's not even a month when this. Do you understand? So I just felt like irritated by all these property issues that they want to start having now. So I think it's their family issue, and they should find a way to sit down and sort this thing out. And Mohbad's wife was, she was crying. She was saying she's going through a lot. She's stressed. She'll tell her mom, she doesn't know why he's having issues with her. And I was like, have you guys been having issues before? She now said no, that they were very close before. Even there was a time, I think maybe when she was pregnant or when she was looking for pregnancy, I can't remember which of the two, that he even took her to the mountain to pray. They are close, but it was after she had a child that they now started having issues. You understand? Something about, I don't want to mention it. I think it's for her to explain when she comes and talk. So, she said a whole lot of things that was going on between them. So I just gave my own advice that if these things are going on like this, I think what you should do is probably tell your mom, maybe you guys can get the elders, have a family meeting and let them lay everything on the table. But I had to reconfirm, is it true Mohbad bought a property in his son's name? And she said yes, that he bought a property in his son's name. I said okay. The house, apart from that property, is there any other property again that is causing issues? She said no, that the other property is the one that's where they buried Mohbad initially. Yes, and that's with the dad. And I asked if the house they were staying is owned by Mohbad. She said no, that is rented. I think she said they moved in there April, this year. So, and I was like, okay, so is that the only property that is causing issues? She said it. I said okay. So what about the money allegations that he said when he's sleeping that she transfers money from his account to the mom's account? And she was like, I think the sister picked up the phone and collected the phone and said, you know what, whenever he's ready, they can go to the bank, print out bank statements. At least if a money was transferred from Mohbad's account to the mom, to Mohbad's wife's mom's account, right? At least the bank evidence will show all that. So I said, okay, these are things that they need to sit down and sort out between them, because as far as I'm concerned,